My name is Jovan. Who am I here with today?
Shannon Dorsey.
What made you get into acting?
I knew I wanted to do it since I was 3.
So, for any upcoming young actors, what do you look like? Do you have any advice for them?
I think to start, so you can't give up on it. I knew I wanted to do it since I was 3 years old. I'm a DC native, and I went to DC public schools. They didn't really have programs that were set up for actors or acting. There was Duke Ellington, but I was 3. I wasn't old enough to go to Duke. So I just kept asking and asking, kept talking about it. And eventually it began to align itself because the adults around me were looking out, try to make it happen and find what resources were available in the city so that I could actually get into it. Then when I got to Wilson, I kept talking about it. And my counselor there was like, oh my gosh, do you want to go to Duke Ellington half day? Because I was getting on her nerves about it. I'm like, yeah. It worked out. I was able to go half day there. And then from there, I went to college and professional career. But I didn't give up. So that's the main thing.
Hi, my name is Aubrey. What was your big break in acting?
So for my professional career, for my theater career, my big break would be when I got my first nomination for Outstanding Performer. And then I became a company member. So it was like these 2 major things that were happening at once and it's not easy to do in the country anywhere. So that was like, it also gave me a lot of confirmation that I belong here and I'm doing exactly what I'm supposed to be doing.
My next question is, how do you get into character?
So you know how we're talking right now? Like, usually I would be somewhere kind of just chilling, like chill hard. Like I would ground and I would sit kind of in this position and I would do these deep breaths and then I clear my mind. So it's almost kind of like I meditate. I was taught though to kind of like open up. I don't know if y'all ever seen the actors do these warm-ups. They be like, they do all kinds of stuff and I'm opposite of that. I found that out in school, and then when I started getting into my professional career, I discovered that the more I ground, the more centered I am in the character.
What were your obstacles as a Black upcoming actor?
Some of the challenges of growing up the way that I grew up, resources were hard to come by sometimes. I didn't come from a space of privilege, but because of community, I was able to get over certain hurdles or things like that. My father definitely wasn't around, and my sister passed away when I was younger from the AIDS epidemic. So, but I don't know, they were just kind of experiences that I had in my life. I think the older I get, the more I'm starting to look at those obstacles as just a part of the shaping to help me be who I am today and have access. Some people don't have access to emotional truth. And I'm grateful for those things because I learned a lot about myself young and it helped open me up to, I think I'm not too shabby as an artist. I do all right. And I think it was helpful to cultivate.
Well, thank you for answering my question.